You know, people talk about how so many people out there, especially on YouTube, will espouse their views on the problems with the world, but very few, unfortunately, will actually give their views on the potential solutions to the problems that they see. And I personally don't like that idea. I am one who tries to, I strive, if I can, to try and present solutions to the issues that we face. And when it comes to those of you out there who say the world is just fucked and things are going to be fucked up for however long, we gotta press the reset button. I wish I could press that big red button and just kill off so many people. You know, the 9/10ths rule, at any given time, 9/10ths of the planet may as well be killed off type stuff. All of that. I honestly am of the opinion that all of these kinds of issues could be solved if we did two things. That's it. Just two things. One, we have to fix the education system, by which I mean it should be mirroring Finland's system. That's it. I think that Finland has a very good education system that's consistently in the top 3 each year, and I think that their system is much better than the one that we have right now, at the very least. And it's done without having to work kids to death like they have in South Korea and Japan and places like that, where the kids are studying themselves to fucking death. I think that the system is set up better than that, and is more conducive to children actually learning. But, along with that, I also think that one of the most foundational problems we have is parents who don't know how to parent. People are allowed to be parents without any constraints, it doesn't matter who you are, at all. That's it. You can just have children, it doesn't matter who you are type idea. And, excuse me for potentially being a totalitarian, but I just don't like that idea. And it's not so much that I think people should be banned from being parents, but I think that people should be taught how to be good parents. I think this should be an integral part of education. I think this should be something that is specifically taught in schools. And personally, based on what I've looked into, I think the closest thing we could come to a very universal basis for good parenting is Dr. Faye Schneider's The Manual. It's a new book that's out, linked down in the blowjob bar, so you can look it up if you'd like. But I think that if we had classes that were based on that, and had an education system overall that was based more on Finland's system, the two things in tandem with each other would make it so that it would take maybe a generation or two for things to just correct themselves, because children would be able to actually think more critically and would be able to address the problems in the system much better. That's me. That is my personal opinion. And I know that many out there won't agree with it, but still, if nothing else, can we all agree that things would be better that way? Long days and pleasant nights.